As I was preparing to go to bed, just finished brushing my teeth. How I get past it. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Okay. I heard this in another tarot readers reading. I heard this in another tarot readers reading. I'm gonna have to look for her name. My favorite tarot reading is White Feather Tarot. However, we are all divine beings. He was spiritually led to do what he did. Likely. Why else would somebody do that? You see, I'm still struggling. However, while what he did caused me a lot of pain and feelings and experiences that in feelings and in health cost me a lot. Considering where I am right now, he did a good thing. I didn't understand it then. Still trying to let it go. But he did something that ultimately became a good thing. That created a good thing for me in my life. Wow. To say that. He was doing what he was supposed to do. I was attracting what I was attracting in my life. He did what he was destined to do. And my destiny now, like my destination, is nice. And projected to be even nicer. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And I will become more and more thankful about this truth that I have accepted. Though I want to hold on to it to hate and to validate my feelings. And validate or to prove that I was wronged. Or to, it's not prove because I'm using words that deal with outside people. This, what I'm feeling, is inside. You know, this, what's holding me back, is inside. So, I forgot my train of thought. The truth is, maybe it is outside. So the truth is that I don't want nobody to know that I made the irresponsible decision of having unprotected sex with a man who did not legally marry me. And was not able to hold on to my fake pseudo marriage. And that I had a pseudo marriage, like a fool. That's the truth. So I hold on to the truth that what he did it the way he did it and he was wrong. That's true too. I hold on to that so that nobody looks at me and say, yeah, you lay down with him. You know, when I tell you the story of what happened to me, you say, yeah, you trusted the wrong person. As opposed to, why you lay down and had sex with somebody and you knew you couldn't take care of a child? I can say, well, actually, I had a conversation with this person, and I did trust this person. But why you trusting somebody you only knew for 6 months? Less than that, when we started having unprotected sex. Well, I trusted him. It was him. We agreed not to have a child. He decided to have a child to save my life. Another story. You know, I need to hold on to that truth and all that stuff to tell myself that I am responsible. I'm not irresponsible. I had a conversation, but that is not realistic. I was not being very realistic. I was being trusting. I was being, I was taking responsible steps. But if I was being realistic, a responsible step would have been to go past a STD testing and get a marriage license. And make sure the person who I married actually had the funds, financially, mentally, emotionally, had what was necessary to maintain a healthy and happy marriage that had a child in it. That would have been really responsible. I did the best I could. I ain't judging myself or nobody else, of course. Trust me, when you get to know my life, I ain't judging nobody. But yeah, I'm processing this as I'm telling you. I'm processing it. You know, and the truth is, I'm holding on to something that makes me think I am right when I was irresponsible. And I want to blame this man for the outcome of my irresponsible decision. Wow. All right, Spirit. Yes. Another thing Spirit been telling me is you gotta leave the past in the past. Spirit been telling me you gotta let go of something. Don't know what they're talking about. Somebody gotta leave the past in the past. Don't know what they're talking about. This is the past that they're talking about. Yes, I made a decision in my past to have unprotected sex with a man who I was not married to after a short period of time. This is difficult for me because this is not my character. That was not my character at the time. I mean, that was not my character before I met him. People who I dated, we had protected sex. I ain't saying I didn't never have unprotected sex before him. But what I'm saying is, like, for the most part, we had protected sex. And, yeah, like, down to, like, I could count on my hands the time I had unprotected sex. Kind of like that. Before him. Before, what I'm trying to say. Is it even that important? What I'm trying to say is, I forgive myself. What I did make a decision. I was not being very responsible. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Monica. Nika, I'm sorry that I made that decision. Am I? Nigga, I'm sorry that I held you to that. Because Yami is divine. My daughter is divine. She was not made out of hate. She was made out of love. This is true. She was not my decision to be made. But she was made out of love. I'm still trying to work it out, y'all. You go through these processes, look at my life, work it out as best as you can. All I know is I have identified the truth that I need to deal with, and I'm going to deal with it. I know that there is something in my past that I have not let go of. That is what I'm going to deal with. And these numbers are powerful. The messages are powerful. Like the animals, the numbers, the dreams, XYZ. Don't sleep on them. Ask for them. Ask for it. Can you help me with this? Oh, well, I had a dream about this. What that mean? I'm not clear on what I'm supposed to get from my food dropping on the floor. When I looked at it drop on the floor, it felt like it meant something, but I don't know what the hell it means. Ask. I don't know what in the world it means. Ask. Yep. I'm trying to go get in the shower. Go on, sparkle, y'all.